What is going on, everyone, and welcome to Kart 6T3. My name is Ben. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you didn't mind. Everybody is seeing my videos up until this point and are like, oh, here we go again. I'm like, yes, I do it now to get it out of the way at the end. So if you didn't mind hitting a like on this video, that'd be awesome. If you are new here and you would like to subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. It wasn't too long ago, just past 3,000 subscribers, and I can't thank all of you enough. Seriously, I think it's awesome. I really do. I just so appreciative. Anyway, this adjusting camber at track. All right, this isn't if you have a set of scales at the track and an AccuTow or other degree of measuring your camber, that is ideal. What this video I thought I would talk quickly about was something that I learned a long time ago from Strail Gallup. He's kind of a mentor-ish two-stroke kind of guru. His son whipped my butt for years and years up here in the Northeast and made me a faster racer. But I took some whoopings in order to get there. Anyway, I needed to make a camber adjustment one time on the left front to get on the right rear a little quicker. And he said to me, hey, Ben, put about 2 flats in it. And I thought, what's that? What's a flat? And what he's talking about are the flat sides on your castle nut that goes on the, in the interior and exterior of your L block. And he just wants me to rotate it a flat at a time. Now, I guess I never really took the time up until recently to attempt to figure out how much that was. He knew from adjusting on his scales from a long time ago what that was. I never bothered to ask. This was at the track, and he's just like, hey, put 2 flats into it. And after I go, what? He says, I want 2 flats of this hex nut turned. Put that into it, and that's going to give you a little more left front positive to jump to the right rear. I thought, okay, can do, did it. Worked awesome. Really got the cart into the track the way I wanted it to. I'm not saying this is, I'm not talking about, what this adjustment is going to do, because you can do it on either side. But I hope I captured this the best I can, that I think that 2 flats, 2 rotations from, the flat angle to the next flat angle. All right, there's 1, and then turn it another time. And that's 2. I think that is about 1/4 of a degree of camber. So in this instance, I believe the footage is coming from a right front. I did it last night. I'm just happening to do the not audio. This isn't audio. I'm doing the video today, but I shot it last night as I was adjusting on the Recon. I think my conclusion was that 2 flats is about 1/4 of a degree. So I was going up. I wanted to go to negative 2.75 degrees on the right front. And to get there, as I recorded, I think I turned 2 flats in order to get to that point. And I thought, oh, that is super helpful. I didn't know what I was recording, and I didn't know, at what capacity I was going to be able to do this, but it did jog my memory. It's like, oh man, Strail said that one time, and I was always curious about what adjustment I could do at the track. So right now, the cat's out of the bag. I have 2.75 degrees of right front camber in my Recon. Phantom says from 2.5 to 3.0, depending on what type of track surface it is. So I'm right in the middle of that. So it gives me a little leeway. I can go up, I can go down, depending how the chassis is handling. But I thought, all right, if I'm at 275 now and I need to increase that up to 3, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put 2 more flats, kicking. It'd be this way, kicking that tire, up just that little bit more. I'm gonna the adjustment. You're gonna loosen. From the tire side, you're going to loosen that up a little bit, and then you're going to take the inside and you're going to move that 2 flats in order to increase that. It's at least kind of sort of close that you don't want to get in there and willy-nilly start just yanking, like a turn or something like that, because that's a lot of flats. And I think you're going to, if you put a full turn into the thing, you're going to end up with, I don't know, 3.5, 4 negative camber in that thing. It might work. You can try it if you want. But I thought this was worth a video that if you don't have, I don't bring my scales to the track. Maybe I'll bring them to the Grand Nationals and get them set up. But big races, I see them all the time. People getting on and off the scales, making sure that their cart is set up right, and that's great. But for a local night show, how often do you see scales out there? Very few. But maybe you want to make that adjustment to your cart. So go ahead and it's not going to be dead on exact, but at least within the realm of 2 flats is 1/4 of a degree. So you can kind of work off that, get back, if you got scales at home, put it back on the thing. Hey, I think I put 1/4 more degree of camber in this thing. Did that actually happen? Get it back on the scales, get it back on a flat surface, whatever it is, however you set your camber, and go ahead and check that and make sure that that was right. Did it work well? Did it work badly? Badly? Is that a word? I think badly is a word. Anyway, did it work not so well? And then you can make that determination, but you also know that what you had it set at, the adjustment you made, okay, what did that move? And it should be about what I said, but, I don't want it for definite. I never for definite anything on here, other than 2 strokes are better than 4 strokes. That's opinion, isn't it? It's my personal opinion. I love 2 strokes. Anyway, all right, guys. I thought that this would be a decent topic to get to you guys. Those of you making adjustments at track. This can be in your bag of tricks. Hey, Ben said something about 2 flats being 1/4 of a degree. Maybe we want to, put a little or less, camber in either side of the front end and see what that does. Now all right? So I appreciate every single one of you coming by as always, and we will see you in the next video. I should have some race videos coming up here pretty soon. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.